Hey everyone, Rezbowski here, and welcome back to our Pokemon X Wonderlocke! In the previous episode, we made our way through Geosinge Town, grabbing 4 new Pokemon and battling the Mega Flexible Karina. Along the way today, everyone, we are going to be taking on her fine ass and hopefully grabbing that oh-so-sweet 3rd gym badge of the adventure. But before we go ahead and do that, let's quickly take a look at the party, because in that grinding montage, shit has changed up. As you will see in the layout below you, we now have a Meowstic in the party. Yes, I decided to put Esper in the party, mainly because she knew Cut. And we needed to grab that TM, I think it was for Rock Polish, but afterwards I thought, why don't we just leave her in, because actually, she'll be super effective against Karina. So, Meowstic girl, welcome to the party. She has a great moveset even, with Disarming Voice, Psyshock, and Charge Beam, obviously forgetting Cut, because that isn't good. And her nature's not too bad. Hopefully, she can outspeed most of the gym and just take the hits. Get the hits in before she takes any hits, because she isn't that bulky. But welcome, Meowstic. I laughed at you when we got an Esper. Hopefully you'll be great. Moving on, we now have a Lairon. Little Aeron finally evolved into the Lairon, and she is doing great. Moveset is exactly the same. Don't have a complaint about her. She is doing great. And we've got Onyx now. Onyx is getting so high leveled, it's close to level 40, but Onyx is going to be joining us for the majority of this gym because she is going to be our insurance policy. Yes, she is going to be weak to fighting type moves thanks to her rock and rock typing, but she's going to be there just in case we need somebody to come in there, quickly take a hit, maybe, and then strike back, because her defense is absolutely incredible at 140, and HP is 84. I think she should be able to take some hits. I tested that out before, and it worked out not too bad. So, Onyx, stay with us, girl. Stay with us. Moving on, our little Swinub has moved on to level 27, so he is getting up the levels, and he's just in the party as extra fodder as well, just in case. But hopefully, we really want to get to a Mamoswine, so we don't want to lose in the Swinub. So, keep leveling up, motherfucker. Keep leveling up. And finally, we have a Fletchinder. Yes, I laughed when we got the the trade in the previous episode, because it isn't Gale Wings, but with a Flame Body, that actually might come in handy, along with the fact that it's flying, which is great typing. That Peck move might be able to come in handy at some point if we need somebody to come in there, strike fast, and take some, probably won't be able to take any blows, because she's going to be well under-leveled for the gym. But you never know, she might get the levels up, and against Karina herself, she might be useful. And finally, we got Jolteon, who's now level 40. He has been putting in all kinds of work, helping with the grinding montage, which is great. So, he also learned Thunder Wave and Discharge. So Jolteon is going to be in there as well, just as an insurance policy. Maybe fire on a couple of sand attacks, and then see where it goes from there, hopefully dodging all the hits. Okay, first things first, we're going to check out our good friend Mr. Bonding, who is hiding in the corner, facing a wall for some reason, but he's out in the open this time, so hopefully he doesn't molest us. Hey! How's it going, friend? I'm Mr. Bonding, the expert on all powers. Let me ask you just in case. Do you need an explanation about all powers? No, mate, I really don't. I just want to hear your voice. Hey, that's my friend. Let's get started, shall we? It's bonding time! Oh, we're out in the open. It gets me so turned on when others watch me. Now you can use critical power level 1. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you very much, Mr. Bonding. Critical power increases the critical hit ratio. You can use the all powers from the PSS menu, and the more you use them, the higher they level up, honey. So use them as often as possible. Well then, I do believe I shall take my leave right about now. Hope to see you around, cutie. Oh, I love your bum. Anyway, thank you very much, Mr. Bonding. That is excellent work from you. And let's get on with it. Let's get on with the story. And hopefully we can defeat Karina, because that would be absolutely incredible. But looks like we got the storyline here. Oh, it's our usual guys. Hey, bitch! How's your journey going? Okay, thanks. Well, hello, Raz. I refuse to call you bitch. Let's compare our Coastal Kalos Pokedexes and see who has more kinds of Pokemon. It's going to be me, obviously. To put it another way, I'm challenging you to my very own kind of Pokemon battle. So, you've seen 50 kinds of Pokemon. I lost. Oh, frustrating. I shall take it out on my mother. Get this! I found some great Pokemon dancers! Oh yes, I just remembered. The professor told us to say hello to the Mega Evolution Guru when we reach Shalour City. That's right! He did say that! Okay, who are we supposed to say hello to again? A person called Mega Evolution Guru, you fat idiot. Oh, that's right! He did say that! Well, I guess we should look for the Mega Evolution Guru, then. Where do you think he is, anyway? I heard he's in that imposing building deep in the city. The Tower of Mastery. Well, excellent. So it looks like, if I remember correctly, we're actually going to have to go along and do a buttload of chatting first. Yeah. Clyde, the guide, is out there. So let's quickly jump out in here. We've got loads of chatting to be going on with here. Loads of chatting. Hey, bitch! Check this out! A new dance, motherfucker? Isn't this stone cool? I got it from a person called the Wandering Stone Collector for showing off my dance moves. I did a worm for him. It might be a Mega Stone. Here, bitch, you can have it. I want you to have it, because you're such a great trainer and all. I want to go on a date with you. Sorry, man, I've actually got places to be, but I love you, and I still remember a battle on Route 5. I dream about it every night. I wake up with a raging, excuse me, I don't think I want to know the rest of that, but here is that imposing city. The Tower of Mastery! That's so cool! It really is pretty cool. I love what Game Freak have done with the design in this game. They really, really made it beautiful. Well, I'll go call Trevs then. Go on ahead, okay? Yeah, I'm going to go on ahead because I can't be bothered. Well, there's a lot of chatting in this episode, guys. So, be prepared for some storyline-driven plot before we actually get along and battle our favourite Karina. If the episode's too long, we might not even get to there. But you never know. That means we can start off the next episode with a battle against Karina, which would be nice. So I think we've just got to pop in here real nice. Under the Lucario, a Mega Lucario. And there we go. Here we are. Here we are. Oh, you must be Raz then. Professor told me you were coming. I'm the Mega Evolution Guru. I guess you could say I'm an acquaintance of his. But Mega Evolution Guru isn't my real name, of course. They call me the Child Catcher. Now, come here for a moment, will you? Okay. Oh, there's Karina again. Hey, girl. Only one of you. I was expecting 5 kids. I'm warmed up and everything. I've been limbering. Isn't there anyone else with you? Well, they actually should be here any moment. Oh, there they go. Here's a couple. Who's that you're talking to, bitch? People call me the Mega Evolution Guru. My name's Tierno, and that's Raz over there. My name is Trevor. Pleased to meet you, Sycamore's pupils. But is there only 3 of you, huh? I was hoping for some Fanny, too. What's this now? Were you the one who found that intriguing stone? Yes, it was me. It was all me. I had nothing to do with that guy behind me. Yep, sure was. He covered for me. Strange. Nothing good comes from lying. Oh, fuck you. Were you really the one who found that intriguing stone? Yes, it was me. Are you deaf, old man? Yep, sure was. Nothing good comes from lying. Were you really the one? Oh, fuck's sake. Game Freak obviously is trying to teach us that lying is wrong, kids. What? Huh? It was you who found it, right, bitch? Well, who found it really doesn't matter. Well, you kept fucking asking me about it. It clearly matters to you, old man. What's important is that you were honest. I wasn't honest. I lied twice in a row. If you tell lies, your penis will grow very, very small. It will shrink and leave your body, and, well, nobody wants that. The truth is clouded and eventually lost. Well, we're being honest. That intriguing stone is just a rock. Well, thank you very much. You were given a dud gift here, no? Sure, a lot of hubbub out, yeah. Does that mean everyone has arrived? He's quite sprightly for an old man. Has he got massive eyebrows? Like, hey there, so you made it to Shalour City. Lucario's in its Pokeball, but it's like really happy to see you. It's got a Lucario boner for you. Well, we should go and see what's going on too. Yes, we probably should, girl. We probably should. Well, this is going to be a massively, heavily storyline-driven episode, guys, so buckle yourselves in. Looks like everyone is finally here. Bitch! Yeah.
Where have you been?
Like, it feels like it's been some time since a whole group gathered into one place. Yeah, I think it's been since we met up on Route 7. Mr. Mega Evolution Guru, I've been wondering this whole time, who's that over there?
This is my granddaughter, Karina. She's Shalour City's gym leader and one hell of a flexible girl. So, Sycamore's pupils, now that you're all here, I suppose I should explain Mega Evolution to you. I assume you all know about Pokemon Evolution.
I know. You have your Pokemon battle a lot, and they grow stronger and evolve. Oh, and there are Pokemon that evolve with certain items.
Some Pokemon evolve through friendship, and others only evolve in certain places.
Exactly. And it's likely that Pokemon evolve in a lot of other ways as well, but Mega Evolution is an evolution that transcends over another evolution.
Indeed. Mega Evolution is a transformation of Pokemon that were thought to have been unable to evolve any further. It's a whole new level of power!
So, in an evolutionary line like Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, does that mean Charizard would be able to evolve even further?
Yep, exactly right.
Oh, wrong voice, fuck it. But, like, not all Pokemon have a Mega Evolution.
There's a reason why I used the word transformation a moment ago. Mega Evolutions differ from evolution because it ends after a certain amount of time. In other words, it's a temporary evolution.
What? It evolves, but then it goes back to what it was before?
Yes.
Like, Mega Evolution is a special kind of evolution. That said, we still know very little about it. What we know is that it requires special items, and the most important element is the trust between trainer and Pokemon.
Trust. In other words, the bond between trainer and Pokemon. To make Mega Evolution work, you need two items. A Mega Stone for the Pokemon, and the Mega Ring, which has a mysterious set stone in it for the trainer. Since Professor Sycamore entrusted each of you with a Pokédex, I would like to give these items to all of you. I'd like to share them with you, but...
But what? Come on, just come out and say it already.
Sorry, but presently I only have one Mega Ring. I sold the rest for crack. It's a very precious item. That's why I got a shitload of crack. I had one hell of a night, can't remember it, but I know prostitutes were involved. That's why my research isn't getting anywhere. So, I want all of you to decide amongst yourselves which one of you will be the one who challenges the Mega Evolution successor.
Like, I'll pass. Pokemon battling isn't really my scene, so Mega Evolution would be way out of my league. Me too. It would really be a cool memory, and it does look interesting, but I want to complete my Pokédex first. If you try to do too much advance, you won't accomplish anything. So, then that leaves Bitch and Serena. Okay then, girl, we're gonna fight. Trainers don't get much better than you two. You're right, let's do this, girl, let's do this.
Russ, let's battle for it. Whatever the reason, a battle gives us an opportunity to compete and see who Vanderville's best trainer really is. So let's battle. Let's do this, girl.
Let's do this, and hopefully we can get through this, because this is taking ages.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
I will master Mega Evolution and set myself apart from other trainers. I will also do it for my Pokemon. We've come so far together, and never stop believing in me, their trainer. You and your Pokemon are stronger, I can tell just by looking at you, but I will not lose. No, I'm gonna win, and then I'm gonna smoke a cigar. Because my lungs, they really need more of a battering. So here we go, guys. We're going to be fighting Serena. Is this the second time we're fighting against her? Oh my god, it's Meowstic against Meowstic. That is a lovely battle. Okay, so are we going to be higher levels? I don't know what level she is, but level 28, so we're roughly the same, actually. So why don't we go straight for the Psyshock? Because we know the defense of Meowstic isn't the best, but the special attack is decent. So we'll see how much this takes off. It takes off absolutely sweet FA. And they're going to be setting up a light screen, which isn't good. So we need to bring somebody that's going to be physically attacking because they've raised the defense of this special variety. So, we'll bring in Onyx. We'll bring in Onyx and see what happens. Wow, that was a lot of chatting. My voice is fucked from doing those low voices.
But I hope you guys enjoy the voices because, well, it's just something I like to add to the channel. It works quite nicely. That took off a fucking shitload there. Okay, well, let's do Rock Slide because it's going to be Stab, and hopefully we kill the Meowstic in one. If not, we should be able to take another hit from the Meowstic. Okay, Disarming Voice. That's going to be a fairy type move. Hold on. That's okay, actually. That's okay. We are faster than it, so let's use the Rock Slide again. Hopefully it hits. And it avoided the attack. This isn't good. This is not good. Hold on, Onyx. Please guard. Hold on. That's lovely. That's actually lovely. It's a critical hit, though, which is annoying, but let's move you out. Fuck, man. Serena giving me a bit of ish here. So we'll bring in Lairon. Now little Aeron's evolved into Lairon, yo. We are going to be doing some more business. So, little Aeron, you tanky bastard, can you hold onto this Psybeam? Hold onto it. That is absolutely brilliant. It's not very effective at all. Excellent. So, an Iron Head should be able to kill it. Obviously, it's going to Psybeam again, but our defenses are going to be great. I'm going to be able to take that hit, no problem at all, and Lairon is going to respond with the Iron Head and take that Meowstic out nicely. Good. We're not too over-leveled, actually. We're not too over-leveled, which is good. I was worried about that because I did a lot of grinding to try and get the levels up of our Pokemon. Onyx has grown to level 40, which isn't great. Iron Tail. How good is that? It's 100 power, but it's only got 75% accuracy. Right, let's put it instead of Gyro Ball, just in case, because Gyro Ball's not actually very good on the Onyx, because Onyx keeps consistently outspeeding. So we'll do that. And Meowstic's going to level 31, that'll be good for the gym. Shadow Ball, eh? Okay, that's 80 power, compared to Charge Beam's 50 power, and Disarming Voice is 40 power, but it never misses. What are we going to do? Well, let's actually get rid of Charge Beam, because we haven't got any Fairy moves on the team yet, and we haven't got any Ghost-type moves, so we'll do that. Shadow Ball will be quite nice, actually. Gives us more of a coverage. You know what? I'm really enjoying having Meowstic on the team, so hopefully it doesn't actually mess us about later on, and we lose her, because I'm really enjoying it. And Fletchinder is going to learn Roost. That's nice. That would be quite good for the gym as well. So let's get rid of Growl, because we could do it with Quick Attack on still, just in case. But as I said before, I decided to put Fletchinder into the party, little Fletchling, because of the super effectiveness of flying moves on fighting type Pokemon. So if we do get ourselves in a bind, hopefully Fletchinder will be able to come in there and do the work for us. But come on, right, don't flinch, Lairon, don't flinch, let's do this. Yes, get the Iron Head off, hopefully you'll be able to take it out in one hit, that would be lovely. Oh, it held on, but that's fine. Well, we'll just go for another Iron Head, and yep, that's fine, you can use the Quick Attack, that should take off next to nothing. Excellent, and we'll be able to take it out here and be left with one more Pokemon, am I right? Yes, I should be right, because they start off with the Meowstic, we've done the Absol, and finally, we will see what is coming up next. What I think I might do, guys, is what I'll do is probably super speed through Quilladin. Quilladin is just... Let's put... oh no, wait a minute. What level's Quilladin going to be, though? I don't really want to use Swinub, because obviously it'd be super effective, but I don't want to risk it. Because of the ground typing. The ground typing might fuck us over there. So, no, here I am just talking to myself. Well, actually just... showing you guys my thoughts. So we're going to use Psy Shock here. Hopefully take out the Quilladin in 2-hit KO. That would be nice. And, oh, it's probably going to be a 3-hit KO. But it's got Bite. That's a dark move. Hold on. Okay. How much did that take off? No, I can't risk that. Fuck it. I am not risking that coming in. Let's bring in Jolteon. Jolteon should be able to take any hits that the Quilladin does on the first time round. And hopefully get in there with... fuck, Lightning's not very good against grass, is it? Hold this hit, that's nice. Okay, we'll try it out. We'll try out the super effective... Well, it's not going to be super effective, sorry. It's a stab move, and quite high power, and it's very good. So there we go, that's fine. That is fine. We'll be able to take this bite, and then we'll be able to move on. It's hard, guys. It's hard not being able to cure in battle. It really adds an extra level of difficulty to the challenge, which is what I like, but at the same time it's frustrating because it means we lose far more Pokemon than we normally would with a good bit of tactical healing. But yes, as I was talking about, what I might do is after this chat is completed here, is just quickly skip through all the way up to the gym leader so that we're not, so we can actually get the gym leader done in the battle, in the, in this episode, and don't have to go around all the trainers and stuff, because that's going to take a little bit of extra time. So, I will probably skip through. Excellent, here we go. Excellent battle, girl. I really appreciate that. You did well.
It was so strong, I could feel how powerful the bond between you and your partners is. Losing is frustrating, but you will definitely be able to Mega Evolve your Pokemon. I'm sure of it.
Like, there may be winners and losers in a Pokemon battle, but I really thought you two and your Pokemon were all winners! Like, Mega Evolution is nothing more than just one way to make a Pokemon stronger! There are many trainers who bring out the strength of their Pokemon without Mega Evolution.
Well then, Raz, first you should challenge Karina, the gym leader.
Pokemon need a Mega Stone, and Pokemon trainers need a Mega Ring. Well, like my mysterious trainer, my Lucario may have taken a shining to you, but now I must test to see if you're ready for a challenge with the Mega Evolution successor. Like, I'll be waiting for you at the gym, cutie pie. Oh, the rest of your friends should come challenge me at the gym too. I'm skating off. Yeah, you are.
I'll bet the professor will be happy if you master Mega Evolution. That's one way you can show mastery as a trainer.
Actually, the only thing that's going to make my the professor happy is my mum bent over on her bed. Well, that's what the professor wanted us to do after all. He said we should aim to be the best trainers we can be and enjoy our journey.
See, I know. We shall work to be the best trainers we can be, too.
All right, let's aim for the top. Hope to see you around, bitch. See ya, Shawnee. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Can we get out of here? Old man.
You don't need to go to all the trouble of comparing. Every living creature is unique, but still, having someone to compete against and aim for greater heights with is a very fine thing.
Oh my god, his eyebrows are absolutely fucking huge. That is incredible. They're massive. You could style them, you could pleat them, you could make them into a little Jedi braid on his face. It's fantastic. Bitch, I think that you and Serena are going to compete against each other and get really strong. I'm so glad we're all traveling together. Okay, so what I'll do now is I'll go and heal up, guys, and then I will skip ahead to, I will be skipping ahead all the way to the battle with Karina, because fighting all the trainers in there isn't going to be the most interesting thing to do, and, yes, it will be much more fun for the episode if we skip ahead. So, guys, I will see you right after we beat all the trainers! We are back. We have beaten all of the trainers in here. Now it's time to take on the gym leader, Lady Karina herself. Her flexibility is unbelievable, but our Meowstic has been putting in work. It is great. Like, it's totally time for Lady Karina's big appearance. Yes, it is time for Lady Karina's big appearance. As I said before, Meowstic has been putting in all the work. Meowstic is now level 35, yo. I can't believe I made fun of Esper. I can't believe I made fun of Esper, because Meowstic is absolutely destroying the competition for us, especially with that mind plate that we found back in the Reflection Cave on our way to Shalour City. It's absolutely monstrous. As you probably saw, unless you skipped ahead, I also added Butterfree back into the party, because Butterfree will be able to do some work in this gym battle if we need it, but hopefully Meowstic can just take them on herself. But here we go, guys. Prepare your butts. We're about to dive into this battle. Hey, Karina, how are you doing? You, girl, are gonna get destroyed, and when we destroy you, we're going for a coffee afterwards. We're going for a coffee, an espresso, because I'm nice. It'll keep you going all night long. Haha, like, I'm totally messing around with you. I know you're, like, rolling around in the aisles, right? I already know, like, you're a totally great trainer, so let's get the show on the road. Yes, let's get the show on the road. Let's get the show on the road. I already know that Karina's ace is a level 32. but I don't know what order they're coming in. So, she's sending out Mianfu first, and hopefully we dealt with a Mianfu on the way to the gym leader, so hopefully Meowstic can take that guy out, no problem. It's a level 29 Mianfu, but hopefully Extra Sensory will be able to take it out. Obviously it's going to use Fake Out first. I hate priority moves, I hate them, but it's fine. We flinched and it doesn't take off too much damage. Look at Meowstic. She is ready for anything. She is absolutely ready. So let's do this. Mianfu, let's take you on. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. One hit KO. Mianfu is down. Mianfu is down. And we're going to be moving on to the next one. Meowstic gains the boosted 739 experience. And a little later on has grown to level 37. And Fletchinder is level 29. So Fletchinder might be able to put in some work as well. So Machoke's coming in next. Let's switch Pokemon. Let's put in little Fletchinder, just to give ourselves a bit of a challenge. Hopefully Fletchinder, with its peck, will be able to do a decent amount of damage and take anything that the Machoke decides to use on us. Lady Karina is sending out the Machoke, which is level 28, so we're one level higher. So hopefully we'll be able to do some decent damage here. We're getting the first move in. Will we be super... Well, obviously we're going to be super effective, but at least... we didn't take off even close to half. And it's got Rock Tomb. It knows Rock Tomb. Oh my god, and there we go. There we are. Fletchinder is gone. I can't believe that. Seriously? Seriously, girl? You've got Rock Tomb on your Machoke. That is ridiculous. Game Freak is making these games more and more clever, because obviously you're going to be bringing in a flying type to a fighting gym. So Fire Rock Tomb on them, one hit KO, doubly effective because Fletchinder is part flying, fighting. So it was 4 times effective. It was gone. It was gone. There was no way in hell it was going to survive that. So fuck, guys. I am sorry. I thought Fletchinder would be able to take anything Machoke would had, but fuck it. Here we go. Let's take her out. Let's take her out. I'm gutted. I can't believe we did that. Holucha, is it going to be able to take this Psyshock? Is it going to be able to take it? Hopefully it'll be one hit KO, and we've got their badge in the bag, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I made an absolute ass hat of a move. I really should have thought ahead and thought Machoke would have the Rock Tomb, but hey, doesn't. It actually did have it, and we've lost another party member, so that's 3 fucking losses here. Fletchinder, all Fletchinder did was literally come into the gym battle and die. That was no other battles, so GG Raz, GG. Either way, thank you very much for the battle, girl. I will take that badge. I will take that badge right now. Like, oh, I've been totally defeated. Alack, alay. Like, Lady Karina gave a terrible display. This is it. I must give up my title and admit your strengths far exceed. Ha! Just teasing, lol. But here's your badge, boy. You'll be rolling in them soon. Who you calling boy? I'm a man, girl. I'm a strong man that built bridges with brawn and steel. Got the Rumble badge. If you've got a Rumble badge, then, like, you could totally trade Pokemon up to level 50 with your friends, and they'll be ready to roll. Like, they'll love you, alright? You'll be able to roll over the waves using HM Surf, even outside of battle. And here, like, why don't you totally take this TM? I've been really on a roll with it myself. Power Up Punch. Now, everybody knows how good Power Up Punch is, and this is why I'm gutted we no longer have Toxicroak. Like, Power Up Punch does exactly what it just says on the box. The more you use it, the tougher your fists get. Keep using it, your attack will go through the roof. Look, I do have to apologize. You'll have to make your way up to the top of the Tower of Mastery if you want the Mega Ring. Like, I'm totally sorry for sending you all this way. I swear, I'm not giving you the roundabout. You've done great rolling with the punches, so it's great that I'd like to ask a favor of you. Battle me again, won't you? Like, but this time, it won't just be another gym battle. I want a battle between equals. As 2 trainers who can, like, totally use Mega Evolution. I'll be waiting for you with my Lucario at the top of the Tower of Mastery. Okay, girl, you skate off into the wilderness, and we will end up the episode there. Let's get out of here. Let's do some sweet grinds, yo. Some sweet-ass grinds as we jump down the bottom. Yes, I got myself another gym badge, buddy, and I loved it along the way. But, yes, there we go, guys. We got ourselves another gym badge. We did a lot of story today. A lot of story. We've used a bunch of new Pokemon today. The Esper into the Meowstic. What a savior! I just loved it. I just absolutely loved it. I'm so glad that that she is in the party now, and probably going to be a main fixture, a mainstay for the rest of, well, until she dies, maybe. But either way, hopefully she stays around because I really enjoyed using her today. I really misjudged that Pokemon, so thank you very much to everybody that suggested we should use her at some point. That gym was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Much less stressful than the Grant's gym. But either way, we got the third badge, guys, and we're able to move on and hopefully get ourselves a Mega Evolution in the next episode, which will be awesome. Unfortunately, no Wonder Trades in this episode, but hey, we did get 4 in the last episode, and we have lost another Pokemon, so R.I.P. Fletchinder, you did fuck all for the team, and I'm quite annoyed at myself that I didn't think ahead. I thought we'd give ourselves a bit of a challenge rather than one-hit KO and everything, and it just didn't work in our favour. It didn't work. But hey, you roll with the punches, as she says, and that is the point of our Wonderlocke challenge. Either way, guys, actually, question of the day, I've not asked you yet. I'm looking for a good anime, so what anime suggestions do you have? Pop them in the box below, and let me have a discussion with you about it, because I've watched a lot of the Pokemon now, and I'm looking for something a bit different, maybe a bit more gritty, a bit more dark. Let me know in the comment section below what your recommendations would be, because I would love to hear them. But either way, guys, I hope you've liked this episode. If you enjoyed it, drop a like. I really appreciate that. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do it. But either way, guys, I've been Razbowski. You've been the wonderful bastards as always for watching, and I love each and every single one of you. Goodbye.